Question and answer for each question, we will say, or the outgoing officer, the community affairs coordinator, will ask you the question, and you can take as much time as you need to think about your response and respond back. If you would like us to repeat the question, you may, and don't be afraid to ask us to repeat or clarify.
Hi, Kyla. Are you ready for your first question?
Yes.
One of the constitutional duties of the Community Affairs Chair is to provide community service projects. Community service has unfortunately been in recent years a declining pace. What are some ideas for community service that you would like to see our members participate in, or in order to give back to our?
I believe I touched upon this during my speech, and as I mentioned, I am a part of a community service-based fraternity. And as I've expressed, I would like to work in collaboration with Alpha Phi Omega and create a lot of collaboration projects. As it is a community service-based fraternity, and as a member of that organization, we can work in collaboration and provide other events that can help address the needs of the campus and the greater San Diego community. And also as well, I would like to work with our other pillars and other internal and external San Diego organizations to see what their needs are, and in turn, what our members can volunteer with, what our members can volunteer for, and how we can address those needs, and as well as working closely with Filipinx orgs and working closely with Filipinx orgs. Yeah.
The ABLE bylaws state that ABLE meetings will be at least held by. In the past, circumstances outside the control of the ABLE codes have prevented these meetings from being held on a consistent basis. How will you manage your other responsibilities that you may take on in Samahan and in your personal life, while also making sure that
I believe that outside of the meetings, we can provide like other events and other ways that our members can connect with ABLE. This could be through hosting or through our ABLE members hosting events of their own to gain that perspective. And if anything, the meetings can be just to touch base and see how they're doing, because I personally would like to take ABLE further than just being a sort of mentorship program, but making it a way for our future leaders and our future members to gain leadership. And we don't really need just a meeting to have just for ABLE. It could, as I explained, it can go further than just the one meeting. We could host a variety of events and see where our members are available. Because I do know there can be conflicts, and how can we work around those conflicts, and what is the best time for our ABLE members and our other members who like to be involved, work around it. Yes.
Thank you, Kyla. Are you ready for your audience?
Yes.
It is one thing to be aware, and another to be actively participating with the community. How will you ensure that we as an organization are both, one, aware of the ongoings of the community, and two, actively participating in the community's endeavors?
I have earlier this year there was as a general body member, I was could you please repeat the question?
It is one thing to be aware, and another to be actively participating with the community. How will you ensure that we as an organization are both, one, aware of the ongoings of the community, and two, actively participating in the community's endeavors?
In this past year, it was Constitution Review, and as a general body member, through Constitution Review, I voiced my changes that I would like to see in Samahan through issues I saw. And from what I saw was that there was no space for people to have like an open forum or address their issues in Samahan. As community affairs chair, I would like to work in tangent with either our student aides or our NSRs or other members on board to create a space or an open forum space where members feel safe to address their issues or other things with Samahan. So we as leaders and we as e-board can learn, see those problems and try to fix them as best as we can. As being an e-board member and being a GBM, a general body member, can be two completely different experiences. As an e-board member, you might not see all the issues that general body members may face. And as general body members, it is up to us to let our e-board members know the issues we see in our community. And also in providing open forums, maybe garnering discussions about what can we do to further improve AB Samahan. And not only would it be just a large portion of it should focus within our AB Samahan community. But if we were to take it further, this would be doing more outreach with other organizations across campus or organizations across San Diego. What are the problems that you have right now? What are the problems that its members see or its general body's members see? How can we work together to fix this or try to alleviate the issue? As some issues, they can't be completely fixed, and that is the reality of it. But us as leaders, we were put into these positions to help people and to serve the people. And we should be able to try to solve issues to the best of our ability. And yes.
Thank you, Kyla. That concludes your Q&A portion of Q&A night. Best of luck in your campaign for the community affairs chair. And we as my audience